can just be because you enjoy it.
Yeah.
And it enriches your life. And I actually believe as well it enriches other people's lives as well, doesn't it?
And how it informs everything else that you're doing
Yeah.
as well. I always say to people, if you're going to employ someone, look for a theatre student. They might not have the best grades in maths or in science, but they're often the people that are very good at problem solving. They're often the people that can come up with ideas, that can be creative. That they're often the people that make changes and make a difference to the communities, aren't they?
Definitely. And I think the interesting thing as well, and I've obviously done a lot of visits to schools in Harlow, and I have to say I've been blown away by the passion and the enthusiasm of the teachers, and that obviously echoes out of the students. I mean, I have to say, I won't tell you any of the questions they gave me, but some of the students give me some really, really tough questions.
And I know that you've
and that's
my
brilliant.
daughter.
I have, yeah. Oh, she's one of them, and she's fantastic. And I've said to you before, she's fantastic, and she's really clued up on things, and it's really important for me. Going back to Pooh's point about making sure people like your daughter have the opportunity to make sure their voice is heard, and that's really important to me, which is why I'm so keen to engage with as many people as I can. But no, you're absolutely right. I think, if you look to employ somebody, people that, somebody that's just, their CV is just, this is what I do, these are my grades, this is what I do as a job, that's fine. But actually, if you're looking beyond that, to the other things they do outside of school, outside of work, I think that makes
that makes a human, a well-rounded.
Yeah, exactly. Absolutely. And I say what's been great about going to some of the schools in Harlow is, as I think there's, and it's not because there's been a change of government or anything like that, but I think there's been there's a shift away from just thinking it's all about exam results. Now, I'm not saying exam results aren't important. I used to be a teacher, I want my kids to do well, but it's not just about that. It's about what we used to call in school. We used to call it like the hidden curriculum, But it's about all those other skills as well.